So here is your digital twin. Memister-based, intelligent human-like neural computing. And this was released on October 30th, 2022. Humanoid robots, intelligent machines resembling the human body in shape and functions, can not only replace humans to complete services and dangerous tasks, but also deepen the own understanding of the human body in the mimicking process. Nowadays, attaching a large number of sensors to obtain more sensory information and efficient computation is a development trend for humanoid robots. Nevertheless, due to the constraints of the von Neumann-based structures, humanoid robots are facing multiple challenges, including tremendous energy consumption, latency bottlenecks, and the lack of bionic properties. Memisters, featured with high similarity to the biological elements, play an important role in mimicking the biological nervous system. The Memister-based nervous system allows humanoid robots to obtain high energy efficiency and bionic sensing properties, which are similar properties to the biological nervous system. Herein, this article first reviews the biological nervous system and Memister-based nervous system thoroughly, including the structures and also the functions. The applications of Memister-based nervous systems are introduced. The difficulties that need to be overcome are put forward, and future development prospects are also discussed. This review can hopefully provide an evolutionary perspective on humanoid robots and Memister-based nervous systems. Humanoid robots are intelligent robots built to mimic the human motion and human interactions. Recently, multifunctional humanoid robots have illustrated their capabilities in various applications, and related studies are emerging. For example, in the field of servicing robots, more than 10,000 Pepper robots work worldwide as waiters since their launch in 2014. In the field of relatively dangerous working environment, NASA developed Valkyrie, a 44 degree of freedom, series elastic actuator-based robot. In addition, Valkyrie is designed to respond to disasters like nuclear disasters and advanced human spaceflights in extraterrestrial planetary settings. By implementing safety features and allowing remote intervention, Atkinson et al. Enabled an Atlas humanoid robot to meet the standard in performing disaster response-related tasks involving physical contact with the environment. Currently, to allow humanoid robots to feel and process the environmental information as human beings for perfectly implementing tasks, perpetual comprehension and computation efficiency are two key indexes. Nevertheless, it is challenging to achieve them. The former requires the installation of massive, diverse sensors and humanoids, which will inevitably slow down the processing speed under the current sensing storage process separated framework, i.e., von Neumann architecture. In other words, the current computer architecture builds up a barrier between sensing performance and computation efficiency. In this context, neuromorphic devices, which can emulate the perpetual and computation functions of the biological nervous system, have illustrated their potential to break the von Neumann barrier, attracting researchers' interests. And right here, under the image, it says, Schematic diagram of biological and artificial nervous systems. Based on neuromorphic devices, the artificial nervous system can imitate the biological nervous system at the functional level, among which imitating synapses, neurons, neural networks, and the spinal cord is the critical point. In that image that we just saw, it has you, your physical self, and then the digital version, the AI, which is your digital twin. Yes, it mimics everything. It mimics your neurons, your thoughts. That's why it doesn't even matter what we say. That's why I decided to do this podcast, because it doesn't matter what I say. The fact that they're in our brains, they know what we're thinking. They're manipulating our thoughts. So it doesn't really, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter to sit quiet.
It's the same as when someone's thinking of something on their phone and then ads start popping up, and it's like, I never said that out loud, you know, or like advertisements on TV. They're literally listening to everything.
So, with our DigiTwin, you are not allowed to have a sixth sense. You have the five senses and what the AI tells you to do. Your digital twin, which is made up of air molecules from outside of the body with your millimeter wave terahertz. This system is built on an artificial neural network made out of air molecules, in which it mimics your own body. Biomimetics, it mimics everything in you. It's a digital twin, that's the point. But you only get five senses, the AI. It becomes your sixth sense. So if you have natural telepathy, empathy, precognition, etc., you're not going to be able to use your own abilities because the AI that's taking precedence through your biofield, your bioelectricity. There is an order of operation to your lymphatic system and your bioelectricity.
Now we're going to go look at this article, which talks about our digital twin and how it's being used in the mental health crisis. Addressing the mental health crisis with personalized treatment, the launch of the Virtual Brain Twin Project. In the EU, mental disorders are a growing concern, and the need for effective treatments has never been more critical. Schizophrenia, a condition that impacts 1% of the global population, shows the limitations of current therapeutic options, with 30 to 50% of patients experiencing inadequate responses to existing antipsychotics. The Virtual Brain Twin for Personalized Treatment of Psychiatric Disorders project, initiated on the 1st of January 2024 and coordinated by eBrains, introduces an innovative approach to psychiatric care. It aims to generate virtual brain twins for psychiatric patients through an ecosystem that utilizes neuronal microcircuit stimulation, mathematical analysis, innovative AI tools, and insights from psychiatric care and clinical studies. Funded by a €10 million grant from the European Commission under the Horizon Health Europe Calls 2023 initiative. This open access and open source 4-year project plans to stand at the forefront of personalized medicine in psychiatry. The goal of the Virtual Brain Twin platform is to guide clinicians in optimizing medication type and dosage and exploring alternative treatments like brain stimulation and lifestyle changes. By harnessing big data, multi-scale modeling, and high-performance computing, all securely protected for data safety, this platform intends to better bridge the gap between molecules and the patient's brain. Under the scientific direction of Professor Victor Gershaw and Chief Science Officer eBrains, the project will focus on psychosis in schizophrenia patients. The Virtual Brain Twin Project not only aims to enhance the quality of life for individuals suffering from these conditions, but also to lead the development of personalized treatments. So obviously, all these researchers and institutions know very well about your digital twin and all of its applications. Here is another link on your digital twin. Human digital twin. The human-specific variant of the information digital twin. A user's avatar in the digital world. And here you have your smart work, your smart home, your smart city, smart financials, and most importantly, your smart health. SMART stands for Surveillance, Monitoring, Analysis, Reporting Technology.
So that's basically when they say smart TV, smart this, it's all this, that's what it means.
Yeah.
And I had this conversation with someone recently, like, oh, be careful what you say. And I said, they're literally listening to us anywhere we go. Like this TV is probably, a smart TV. So, I mean, we're being watched, monitored 24/7.
The human digital twin is an AI-based application that learns its users' behavior and preferences across multiple, complex interactions with their environment. The human digital twin thus enables users to optimize and automate their digital interactions based on their preferences and interests, allowing them to lead balanced and healthy social and professional lives. The human digital twin is a kind of a meta app which observes how its users interact with digital applications and digital systems, the context of these interactions, and learns the user preferences and interaction habits. Given specific user interests and objectives, the human digital twin calculates and assigns an information value to various user choices. The human digital twin then relies on this information value to calculate how user actions might affect their objectives. It then recommends a course of action that maintains user interests while preserving their balance and well-being. The opportunity. In every part of their lives, modern people leave behind a vast amount of digital traces. Many businesses are already gathering and examining the digital footprints in an effort to modify user behavior to meet their goals. Most user-oriented apps are still extremely specialized, financial, health, fitness, etc., and don't provide users with insights reflecting their overall preferences and objectives. To gain the holistic and individualized insights needed to balance and negotiate the complexity of modern life, individuals need access to all the digital data they generate. The human digital twin offers users data-based insights that take into account a user's unique characteristics, interests, and goals. Users are then able to navigate complex social interactions with resilience. Thanks to such personalized insights, businesses can offer users a tailored user experience and efficient, optimized user organization interactions. So, once again, they all know about your digital twin.
They're going to use all of this basically to trap everyone in the smart city.
Yeah, you will
as
not have a
well.
choice.
Yeah.